The cars that you guys are in have been sitting since before lunch, so they've had quite a lot of time to cool off. So we're going to start things off with a nice warm-up lap, get some heat back into those tires, and get the juices flowing. So show me a nice line, be precise on your inputs, and we'll start picking the pace up from there. I want you guys to reflect on those demonstration laps as well, and try not to just go flat out, make the car go fast. Try to emulate the precision and the relaxed nature of what was going on inside the cockpit, and then you can allow the speed to be the byproduct of your correct action. So again, just focusing on proper hand position, getting those eyes further down the road, because you guys, I'm sure, are going to be picking up the pace a little bit versus the last session. So, you got to give yourself the same amount of time to think about what's coming up. So we're going to make that familiar turn down into the hot pits, and the first group should be rolling out here soon. We'll give them a little bit of space before we go out ourselves. Alright guys, let's go and roll on out. And again, proper track etiquette, staying to the right of the blend line as we make our way to turn 1. Just gonna follow this right hand side down to our near apex, then we'll let the car go to the middle from there. So Rob, looking across the right, using that throttle steer to get down to the apex, looking for the near apex of turn 2. Light balance on corner. You can get that left side a little bit thinner, and that'll give you a better placement in the middle of the turn here. Looking at that straight, squeezing that throttle, and I'm shifting course. Down into third, looking right. Let's balance the car into turn 3 here. Just be a little smoother on that throttle application. Still in the middle of that turn as we leave the corner. It's a nice smooth unwind there, Rob. So we're going to have a nice smooth power delivery. And rolling into the throttle as you leave turn number 4. Looking for that turn in for turn 5. Balance the car across that long duration apex. Let the car out to the turn in for 5 feet. And brush the brakes. Start unwinding. Nicely done. 4th gear. Now we're going to stay left after the apex there. Nice shot. Down to 3rd gear, looking right. Guys are looking good in the back as well. Let's get a nice run up the straightaway here. Get up into 4th gear, Rob. Just going to balance the car into turn number 8 here. Get a little closer to that near apex next time, Rob. That'll give you a little more room to work with. We're going to cross the left side, staying left for the turn in for turn 10. Looking for that Michelin bridge. Squeezing that throttle. Looking good, guys. Let's balance for entry to turn number 1. That's the distance to the near apex we're looking for, Rob. That was really good. Now just staying behind me here as we get to that apex. Straighten out that wheel. Get to the left side as opposed to coming down to that apex. There you go. And then we got to the middle. Let's look out that driver's side window and find the apex on the back side of the corner. Nicely done. Looking across to the right. Balancing on corner entry here. There you go, down to that apex. Smooth power delivery. up the long duration apex. Look for the apex 5B. Got a good rhythm here, Rob, so we can move those eyes further and down the road. Unwind, back to the throttle. You can run over that exit curve at a 5B. You don't need to swing around it like that. Alright, Rob, as we negotiate turn 7, we're just going to relax the pace for a moment to gather the group. But you're going to stay in behind me here, bud. Looking really good, you guys. Let's go ahead and continue down the back straightaway here. Alright, lighter brake pressure here, Rob. Let's keep that momentum up. There you go. Looking left, but staying right for a moment. Now down to the apex. Good. Look for that Michelin bridge. Get a nice smooth throttle application as you leave the corner. Near apex in turn 1. Just a light balance on corner entry. There you go. And remember, just straighten out. We get to that left side a little earlier than last time. There you go. The balance. Nice job. Looking left. Let's look for the apex to the right. Nice shot clipping that apex. Eyes all the way through the chicane. Form the first apex and run over the next. Looking for the apex at turn 4. Alright, let's set up for turn 5. Looking really good there, Rob. Remember that proper balance so we can carry more speed into the corner. Kind of an interesting concept to use the brakes to go faster, but that's what we're doing when we're balancing the car. Nice job, that exit curve. Nice job, bud. Alright, staying left, looking right. Let's make sure we get a nice clipping of the apex here. Eyes straight, and then we're going to relax the pace drop. And we're going to do our first rotation, bud. Awesome job, and I'm going to have you move over to the right. Sean, come on up behind the lead car. And Rob, you're going to let 2 red cars go by. You're going to drop them behind the 142 car. Alright guys, 4th gear for turn number 8. Use a light brake to bring that car back to the right side, Sean. Looking left.